4 contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim...
Set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
Vault 1 is being opened by the Retros.
Our contestants aren't here to play nice, as evidenced by that first elimination.
It's go time! The Big Splash are back in the arena, folks.
What's it? Check. Go down somewhere.
Contestant out there. The Big Splash have respawned.
The mighty have made quite the comeback.
The Big Splash will need to try again. Team wiped.
They need to resurface and reassess.
The Big Splash are back on the scene. Big Splash will need to come back from that wipeout.
They can still turn the tide, Scotty.
The Big Splash are back in action. Our first cash out goes to the Mighty. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Secure Vault 2.
Splash are jumping in, unlocking Vault 2.
2 grenades set! Explosives are set!
The excitement never stops in the finals, and we've got a new event just around the corner. Time for our contestants to keep moving, as our laser is online and will dish out some serious damage to anyone standing still.
Cash out in progress thanks to the retros.
Goo grenade out!
Impressive steal by the Big Splash.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Down here!
A team-wide mishap for the retros.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our orbital lasers event is still active.
Scanning that area! Scanning for opponents! Tossing frag! Frag out!
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Splashy and Flashy, the Big Splash have completed a cash out. The only thing keeping the Mighty from wiping is their last brave contestant. Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena.
Storm Vault 3!
At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities. Much like our sponsor, Isolt.
Absolutely. The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
Misfortune for the retros. Team wiped.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
Breach charge armed! Throwing a flashbang! Tossing a flashbang!
The retros have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Big Splash are washing over Vault 3.
Throwing some goo! Goo grenades! Initiating special delivery!
Mic off. Mic on.
The Big Splash are back in play.
Up there! Move!
The Retros are initiating a cash out.
Using a flashbang!
The Retros will need to try again. Team wipe. This just got interesting. Can the final member of the Big Splash avoid a full team wipe? As the Retros return to action, they'll be looking to leave that setback in the past and focus on what's ahead. A cash-out station has been won by the Mighty. The Mighty are in pole position.
Throwing a frag!
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising star.
Check, check. Check.
All right, the socialites, the overdogs, and finally, the big splash. It's game time, folks. Brace yourselves for the ultimate dash for cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
We're in for a blizzard of action in our winter holiday arena. And with all our fans watching, I hope none of our contestants get cold feet.
Say hello to our arena and to one of our favorite giant mascots. I'm pretty sure there used to be a cathedral here somewhere. Wonder what happened. We've heard through the grapevine that the socialites are opening Vault 1.
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
Boy, are we in for a treat today. And now the Big Splash's last contestant is trying to avoid elimination and a full-team wipe. Big Splash.
They might be in hot water now.
The match is starting to heat up as the socialites have started our first cash out. The Big Splash are re-engaging.
Goo grenade set! Frag grenade set!
A wipeout and a setback for the Big Splash.
Safe to say someone hit them with a cannonball, Scotty.
Frag out! Throwing some goo!
Just a single socialite still standing. Truly the life and soul of the party now.
Frag grenade set! Setting a frag! Throwing a frag!
It's in! The socialites make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Target vault 2!
The socialites are knocking at the door of Vault 2.
Frag out!
ready to avenge that team wipe.
Time to bounce.
The Big Splash are in a tough spot. They are down to just one contestant.
It's that special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for a new event.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Big Splash.
Our state-of-the-art laser is now active and will punish any contestants who are standing still. Chop chop!
Enemy!
The Overdogs are back! The Big Splash are initiating a cash out.
Goo grenade set! Gooing things up! Frag grenade set!
The Socialites are at risk of being snubbed. Only one contestant left for them. Complete team wipe for the Socialites. And that's a steal right there. The Overdogs just bit down on it and never let go.
Risky moves reap rewards. We've reached the end of this game show event.
The Big Splash stole a cash out. The Big Splash are re-entering the arena. Complete team wipe for the Overdogs.
I'm positive they'll do better next time.
Sending a frag!
Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
We're in for a wild ride. Every second counts in this action-packed match.
Wham! Cash out secured by the Big Splash. The Big Splash are on the march to victory. The Big Splash are now just a single contestant away from a team wipe. The Socialites are knocking at the door of Vault 3. Overdogs looted a cash out.
Screwing things up! Frag out! Throwing a frag!
I sure do miss the thrill of the game, June, but I do not envy the Socialites' only standing member at this point. Looks like a team wipeout for the big splash.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
Cash out completed by the Overdogs.
Great comeback by the Overdogs. Nothing is stopping them at the moment.
Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened. The big splash have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Socialites are working their way into Vault 4. Thanks to the Overdogs. The Overdogs are beginning to have the upper paw. The Big Splash are rejoining the match.
Special delivery! Screwing things up!
A crucial moment for the Socialites if they want to avoid a team fight. Just one contestant left.
Throwing goo grenades!
The tide is turning. The Big Splash has made a fantastic comeback.
The Big Splash steal a cash out, leaving their opponents all wet.
One skilled play can change the game.
Only a minute on the clock now. Team-wide calamity for the Big Splash.
Talk about a belly flop.
With a quick move, the Socialites just added a cash out to their inner circle.
You can't steal their spotlight. The Socialites are back on the A-list.
The Overdogs just stole a cash out, leaving their opponents in the doghouse.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game. Seconds. All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.
Mic off.
Vault 1 is energized
Mic
thanks
on.
to the live wires.
Buildings in Seoul have a seismic resistant design, so there's nothing to worry about, right? 대한민국 경기장에 오신 스폰서 여러분들을 환영합니다.
There it is, our first elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected. Looks like a team wipeout for the high notes. The live wires are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. The high notes are re-engaging. The live wires are on the way to blue. This is the perfect time to shine for the last remaining contestant on the live wires.
Good grenade set.
The high notes are tuned into success. Great seal. Misfortune for the high notes. Team wipe. The high notes are back. Team respawn. The live wires are out on top.
Sending a frag.
The live wires need to play it smart now, June. They're down to a single contestant.
Looks like the Boundless have found their second win.
With infinite ambition, the Boundless stole a cash out.
They just upped the ante.
Throwing some goo.
It's in! The Boundless make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Secure vault 2.
The live wires are back. Team respawned. The high notes are prying into Vault 2. The high notes have kicked off a cash out. Spawn alert! The high notes are back in action. The last contestant on the high notes needs to bring their A game now to avoid a full team wipe.
It's time to see what event will try to knock our contestants off their game. Giant burning stones hurtling at you from above are easy to dodge, right?
The Boundless are back! That's a cash out by the live wires. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. With our meteor showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe throwing them a fiery curveball, or 12.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Vault 3 is being opened courtesy of the Boundless. Alas, the live wires have been wiped out.
Power down.
The live wires are back on the scene. The high notes have started a cash out.
Goo grenade set! Goo grenade out! Throwing a frag! This barricade deployed. Come over here. Got a contestant.
Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks.
Our sponsors must be thrilled with the performance so far. I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
The high notes have found major trouble. Only one contestant left. Alas, the high notes have been wiped out. The high notes are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Boundless pull ahead.
This might burn. Goo grenade out!
Limitless in their pursuit, the Boundless stole a cash out. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals.
Mic off. Mic on.
This is exactly what the tough shells needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Goo grenade sent!
The powerhouses are opening Vault 2, a real feat of strength.
Sending a frag!
The last member of the powerhouses needs to power through and avoid a team wipe.
Setting a mine.
The powerhouses are back. A wipeout and a setback for the shock and awe.
The shock and awe house is wiped out.
Cash out underway, thanks to the tough shells.
Throwing goo grenade!
The last member of the powerhouses can use a little staying power in the arena. An awkward moment for the powerhouses. Team wiped. The powerhouses are re-engaging.
Throwing a frag! Throwing goo grenade!
Gas line set.
The shock and awe denied a cash out. Great steal. The tough shells will need to come back for that wipeout.
Somebody just softened them up, Scotty.
Toxic gas sense!
The tough shells are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. In the bank! The shock and awe snared a cash out.
Rocket delivery.
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match.
Well,
Rushing ball
Scotty,
three.
the contestants are performing well. I wonder how much of that can be attributed to the support of our sponsors.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
They're out.
The shock and awe are rejoining the match. The tough shells are initiating a cash out. The tough shells just left their opponents in the lurch. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the shock and awe. Looks like a team wipeout for the shock and awe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
Grenade set.
The shock and awe are re-entering the arena.
Throwing some goo!
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. Now, the Steamrollers, the Socialites, and finally, the High Notes.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Welcome to Quick Cash, where speed is the key to victory. The first team to stash enough cash will reign supreme.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the High Notes.
Throwing goo grenade! Special delivery!
Here we go, Scotty. The teams are getting to know each other out there. And by that I mean, we have our first elimination.
Peacetime is over, folks.
Goo grenade set!
Goo grenade set! The High Notes will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Right about now, they're singing the blues.
Lights out.
The High Notes are back in play.
There, go!
A team-wide mishap for the Socialites.
Lights are gone.
Frag grenade!
Pyro
are rejoining the match.
Tossing a frag!
The intonation is off for the high notes, as they're down to just one contestant. The match is starting to heat up, as the high notes have started our first cash out.
The high notes have made a resounding comeback.
The Steamrollers are back in action.
Regain their momentum.
The Socialites made an awesome steal. The high notes will need to try again.
I'm not so sure that's music to their ears.
A chance to be a hero for the Steamrollers' last contestant here. Our sponsors are ready to be impressed. What a way to open the match. The Socialites land the first cash out. The Steamrollers have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Socialites.
Special delivery!
I just got word from our producers that we're about to launch an event. Our contestants better buckle up.
Ouch! The high notes suffered a wipeout.
Yes, this is going to be very special relativity. And that's an Einstein joke, Scotty.
We've got the high notes returning to the arena. Cash out underway thanks to the Socialites. We continue with our low-gravity event, which June tells me has not led to any revisions to the standard model of physics. Thanks for that, June. The Steamrollers are at a disadvantage. They've been reduced to a single contestant. The Steamrollers will need to come back from that wipeout.
They were on the wrong side of that level.
The Steamrollers are re-engaging.
Much appreciated.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Steamrollers.
Throwing a press.
Screwing things up.
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Ultra Rares. Misfortune for the Tough Shells. Team wiped.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
They'll have to come back stronger.
Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
The contestants are doing well, Scotty, and I wonder if the sponsor's support has something to do with that.
The Boundless have been rattled. Team wiped.
It was bound to happen at some point, Scotty.
They've been wiped.
The Boundless are back in the arena, folks. Good news is becoming rare for the Ultra Rares. They're down to one contestant. Tough Shells have caved off the cash out. The ultra rares are back in the arena, folks.
Throwing some goo! Frag out!
Pulling ahead now, we have the Boundless. The Boundless stretch their limits, stealing a cash out with ease.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Frag grenade out!
It's all over and going into the books. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. The ultra rares, the steamrollers, and finally, the high notes. And they are off. Quick cash! It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
The steamrollers are opening vault 1.
Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
I hope we get to see more of that. Uh-oh. A contestant on the Steamrollers is facing the opposition all alone out there.
This might burn!
With an ultra-sharp play, the Ultra Rares have started our first cash out.
This'll burn!
High notes have been rattled. Team wiped.
Scotty, they've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
Uh-oh. Only one contestant left for the Ultra Rares. The High Notes are re-entering the arena.
The Steamrollers have flattened the competition with their impressive comeback.
The Steamrollers steal a cash out. That's how you take control, folks.
Tossing some fire!
Setting a barricade. Barricade deployed.
Their start was undercooked, but the Ultra Rares are bringing the heat.
Someone is going to be singing the blues as the High Notes steal a cash out. It's in. The High Notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The High Notes will need to come back from that wipeout.
That's not the kind of percussion they were hoping for.
The High Notes are back in the arena, folks. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Steamrollers. Alas, the Steamrollers have been wiped out.
Steam is going to be coming out of their ears now.
The Steamrollers are back in play. moment of high tension here as the ultra rares are stowing away a cash box. Cash out started.
Ready to detonate! Ready to detonate!
Throwing pyro grenade!
It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills. Our contestants shouldn't get bent out of shape, even if we're warping space-time in the arena.
The steamrollers are in danger of getting wiped. One contestant left. Yikes! Team wipe for the high notes.
Off the map! They'll need to respawn!
The high notes are back in action. Cash out complete, and the ultra rares just got richer. The ultra rares are taking a step ahead of the rest. Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. The steamrollers are opening Vault 3.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
The steamrollers have started a cash out. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
As we witness the enthusiasm and skill of the contestants, it's hard not to consider the possible influence our sponsors may have.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the steamrollers.
Deploying a surprise!
The ultra rares plundered a cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. All right, the Kingfish, the Big Splash, and finally, the Live Wires. Let's get this started. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash in quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
As Scotty said, it's time to dash, cash, and hopefully not crash. Buckle up, everyone. Our first elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here.
Welcome to Seoul.
The Big Splash are unbolting Vault 1. That's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wiped.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them.
Go grenade out! Throwing some goo!
The Live Wires have started our first cash out.
Moving things up!
Go!
Drop the mine!
Blue grenade set.
Explosive mine arm!
out.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
The Kingfish are back in play.
Let's go over there.
Planting a bomb! Setting a bomb!
The Kingfish are in trouble. Their last contestant needs to avoid elimination. What a way to open the match. The live wires land the first cash out. Complete team wipe for the live wires. The live wires have recovered and respawned. The live wires are pushing into Vault 2.
Explosive mindset!
The live wires are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. Looks like a team wipeout for the live wires.
Somebody tripped their breaker, Scotty.
A full team wipe.
Respawn alert! The live wires are back in action. The Kingfish are looking for a crown. They've started a cash out.
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plan because the prize is coming their way.
Throwing goo grenade! Explosive mine placed! Planting a mine!
The arena is transforming into a physics-defying playground.
A little frantic!
The live wires will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Out and snap. Team wipe.
After a momentary outage, the live wires have respawned. That's a cash out by the Kingfish. go! A new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast! The live wires are unsealing Vault 3.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
You're right, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant.
The live wires will need to try again. Team wiped.
Counting for the live wires. They've powered down.
Not what you wish for.
The live wires are rejoining the match. Turns out that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Only one contestant left on the Kingfish.
Goo grenade sent!
Cash out in progress thanks to the live wires.
Goo grenade sent! Tossing some fire! Throwing goo grenade!
A timely lead for the live wires.
Throwing some goo!
The big splash swam away with a cash out. Great steal! The live wires will need to come back from that wipeout.
I think that's what they call low voltage.
Team wiped.
The live wires have returned to the arena. The Kingfish denied a cash out. Great steal. The big splash made an awesome steal there. Alas, the live wires have been wiped out.
Scotty, it looks like they got their wires crossed.
Wiped.
Trouble has found the Kingfish. They're down to one contestant. Full marks to the big splash. They bagged a cash out.
Full 4, go!
The live wires have recharged and respawned. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. The live wires are electrifying the match, opening Vault 4. The Kingfish are in pole position. Misfortune for the Big Splash. Team wiped.
They'll need to wash away the mistakes they made.
We've got Big Splash returning to the arena.
Throwing a frag.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the Kingfish.
Screwing things up!
The Kingfish are many members short of a school. Only one contestant left.
The live wires are electrifying the game with a stunning comeback.
The Live Wires have conducted a shocking heist, pilfering a cash out. Adversity for the Big Splash wipeout.
They could find themselves in troubled waters now.
Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left. The Big Splash are back.
Just when you thought they were out for the count, the Kingfish hatch a regal return.
The Kingfish just helped themselves to a cash out.
But will there be consequences?
Who wants it more? Contestants have 30 seconds to show the world. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.